All right, everyone, how about an Is This You reading? We haven't done one of these in a while. Where I ask the universe, give me a profile of somebody. Somebody watching. Could be a lot of somebodies. Could just be one person here. I don't know. Either way, is this you? This tells me who we're talking about. The reading, we go into this issue. And it is an issue. I got a devil staring at you right there. We don't often open an Is This You reading with a devil. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Keep that in mind. It could be near future influence for you as well. Alright? So remember it. It's timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's a whole playlist of these. Yeah, they usually, okay, let's see. They usually trigger people. So, it's always fun, I guess. I'm just shooting straight with you. Just reading the energy. Who is this? So, I asked the universe, tell me about somebody watching. Let's do an Is This You reading. Well, you... Judgment crossing the devil. You think you made a bad call. You think you made a bad decision. You think you got snookered. You think you got fooled. You think you got flim-flammed. It could be any of that, all of that. Okay? It doesn't. I'm just rattling off the energy. That's all. Basically, to sum it up, you think you made a bad call. You think you made a bad choice, a bad option, or you might in the near future, and it's keeping you up at night. It's causing you a great deal of stress. It's all you can think about. All you can think about is, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Am I going to fall off that cliff? Right? And you're not quite sure what to do. You're at a bit of a crossroads with it. So you may go back and forth with it with two swords. You might say, well, I guess, let it be, right? That kind of thing. Well, but it's hard to put down that 10 wands. So anyway, you think you made a bad call. Let's find out if you did. Whatever it is. Let's keep it general, okay? You think you made a bad call. Or you may have gotten scammed by a salesman or something like that. Who knows? But you think you made a bad call, a bad choice, did the wrong thing, played something incorrectly. Let's see if you did. All right? Let's see. Let's see where we go here. A lot of times if we try to play Monday morning quarterback, hindsight is 20/20, they say. A lot of times we see too much. That's the problem with 20/20 vision, or the vision I used to have when I was younger, which was 20/18. You see too much sometimes, Sometimes your vision's a little too clear. It is what it is. All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. All right. Okay. Yeah. And look at that. We're talking about vision. That guy's blindfolded right there. That person is blindfolded. Yeah. All right. Well, the Two of Swords is crossing the center card I'm going to pull. Oh, it's just all cards from the pre-shuffle. It looks like you're worried about nothing. I mean, I'm going to clarify. Don't worry. But in the question of did I make the right call? Did I make the right choice? The cards and the energy, the way they're flowing, is yes, but you're making it bad by overthinking it, by playing Monday morning quarterback, by having that hindsight. You're creating your own stress with this decision by thinking about it. You're thinking about too many things that could have happened, too many variables, and too many this and that, too many things that could have gone wrong, things you could have done, things you should have done, things you would have done, blah, blah. Just stop it. Stop it. Shut it off. According to this, because it pulled a few cards, actually all four, from the pre-shuffle, and put them in order here, center, left, right, you did make the right decision, according to this. But you're causing this by, again, looking at too much stuff. It's putting you at a bit of a crossroads. It's making you go back and forth on something. So let's take a look. I believe, as do a lot of you, of course, things happen for a reason. All right? So, and this might be future influence for a good number of you. So if you find yourself in the near future, 2 weeks, a month from now, feeling like, gosh, did I make the right call? Did I buy the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Right? Remember this fucking reading, and remember what I'm about to pull on here. I'm going to pull on this 10 of Wands, because I think this is happening for a reason. All right? I think for some of you, not all, who this is for, but I think for some of you, you're not prone to being like this. This is out of character for you to question so much, question yourself so much. All right? So, why is the 10 of Wands happening here? Tell me more about this 10 of Wands. I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know. I have no idea. And we're going to find out right now. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Let's go. Yeah. It's crossed by the 8 swords. You're causing it. I'm right. Okay, we're just checking the environmental energy. It's crossed by 8 swords. We cause the 8 swords. It's the prison of a mind that we put ourselves in that we can get out of. You're causing this. Okay, fine. What's on top? So I'm right. I read the energy correctly, which means I'm also right that you made the right call. Okay? And soon you'll see that, I suppose. But anyway, what's on top? Strength card. Obviously, I have to say, make your own decisions. If you disagree, you're like, no, I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. I need to reverse it. I need to do something, Steve. Okay, then that's fine. Go do what you got to do. But before you do that, that sounds a lot like 10 of Wands crossed by 2 swords, crossed by 8 swords to me. Okay, that very statement, that very attitude. So just hear me out first. Make your own decision from there. Okay, I got the Strength card here. What's the Strength card there? The Knight of Cups. This is one, we could call it an emotional purchase. This is something, it doesn't have to be a purchase. It's just a figure of speech, an emotional purchase. It's something we buy because we have to have it in the moment and then we regret it later, kind of a thing. It's a bit of that. This was a passionate sort of thing. You did this, whatever this decision, whatever this choice is, you made it in the heat of the moment. Passion. And you're worried about that. All right? I wouldn't be worried about it. All right? That's all. That's why it's happening. That's the whole cause of it. And the universe is saying you're doing it to yourself. You know what? You did. It is what it is. It's a choice you made. You took a leap of faith in the heat of passion in the moment, and off you go. I mean, this could play out as anything. You could have bought something. This could be unprotected sex for all I fucking know. This is the energy that kind of shit happens in. In the heat of the moment, in passion, off you go. You worry about it later. The next thing you know, the test comes back positive. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, shit happens. It is what it is. In this case here, I don't think that's what this is. I think you went for something that you were passionate about and then thought about it later and found too many reasons that maybe you shouldn't have. And you're creating a prison of the mind for yourself. You have to be careful. It's something that definitely you think about it too much during the day with the 10 of Wands there. All right? I'm going to pull on the Fool. I'm going to pull on the Fool here. Yeah. All right. Give me one crossing card on the Fool. It's crossed by the Queen of Cups. Give me one crossing card on Judgment. I'm going to do this a little differently. It's an Is This You reading. The energy kind of flows a little different in an Is This You reading. And again, it's an Is This You reading. It might not be you. So before you click the fucking thumbs down button, right, and damage my channel in the fucking searches for no fucking reason, it might not be for you. All right? But whoever this is for, I'm probably going to have them get some sleep pretty fucking soon for a change. You know, relax. It's cool. It'll be all right. But again, make your own decisions. Why is Judgment here? Why is it here? Yeah. I mean, you made the right call. It's crossed by the 8 of Wands. You made the right call. There's no doubt about it. The Queen of Pentacles, you made the right call. And the 5 of Cups. You fear you didn't, but you did. Okay? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Because of the 5 of Cups. Because again, you have to be okay with this decision. For some reason, with Judgment here, I got God, Source, the universe itself. I got the universe has your back kind of energy here with this. I think for some of you, you may have either got it rather than acquire something. For some of you, you may have gotten rid of something or someone. Okay, that's entirely possible too. And then you did it in the heat of passion, in the heat of the moment. You know, got into a fight with somebody, broke up, told them to get lost. It's actually for the greater good that it all happened, according to the energy as it flows here. All right? All right. Well, where is it leading to? Let's find out. Where is it leading to? I don't have it here. I'm going to have to go back to here. Well, for starters, it's leading to that. Okay? Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles is slow. Slowest energy of the tarot is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. Sometimes we get in this, we're thinking about it, we get stuck. Remember, 8 swords was crossing here and all that shit. And sometimes we forget that it takes a while sometimes to see that we made the right decision. This is one of those energies where you should allow it to flow. You should allow it to play out. You don't want to, well, again, I can't tell you what to do. Make your own decision. But you don't want to reverse this just yet. All right? Okay, let's see where it's going. Where's this energy flowing to? Because I can't tell. I'm in the middle of the flow right now. Where's this energy flowing to? Give me one card, the crossing card here. Or tell me what you want to tell me, one or the other. Probably more than one card and a crossing card. Oh, fuck me. 10 Pentacles, you heard it fall out, right? You heard it hit. Yeah, and it's crossed by 6 swords. Everything will be fine. That's 10 Pentacles, you guys. Crossed by 6 swords. These are 2 very nice energies. This is terrific. Wherever this is going, it may not look like it now. It might be stressing you out. Oh, I did something in the heat of the moment, by cast somebody off, or whatever, or wrote off somebody, or whatever it is. It feels more like a writing off of somebody or something. But it can be an emotional purchase, something you purchase passionately, whatever. Whatever it is, everything works out okay. Everything ends up just fine with the 6 of Swords crossing the 10 of Pentacles. Every indicator here says, be cool. Stop worrying so much that you made the wrong call. You feel like you made the wrong call for the wrong, or did something for the wrong reasons. Got a little hot-headed with it and just snapped, if you will. That's fine. It happens. But it's all happening for a reason. And it has something to do with a preparation phase. I say preparation phase because this is a very slow-moving boat, right? It's going to be a while before you get there. And then we had the Ace of Pentacles underneath this, right? So it's going to be a while before you see that Ace of Pentacles. But it's like a it fits into the scheme of your energy flow, of what's happening with you to get you to this point. Whatever this point is for you. It could be you and somebody else. It could be your life in general. Could be very much Pentacles. Whatever it is, the environmental energy around it, it might be slow to find out where you're going, but when you get there, you'll like it. And you can enjoy the ride too. That's a fun ride sometimes. It looks like smooth. We're moving in smoother waters, somebody else doing the work. That's kind of a nice ride. If you stop and get out of this 8 swords crossing 10 wands, kind of, oh God, I made the wrong call. What have I done? I've cast something off, cast someone off, or I bought something, or I did whatever. Whatever it is for you, relax. You did what you did. Everything. If you believe everything happens for a reason, then you've got to have faith that the universe has your back. Okay? Straight up. You've got to. End of story. It'll move. You're moving out of whatever you did here is moving you out of that energy, which was fueling that card. Okay? That's 3 swords. You're moving away from 3 swords. Wow. All right. What else? What else? Let's grab another deck. Let's grab the Light Seer. Why not? What the hell? We don't have it yet. What else you want to say here, universe? What else you want to say here? Just for fun, right? I know everybody probably looking at it. Tell me about that 5 of Cups. Let's see. It's crossed by the Page of Pentacles. What is that? What's on top? The Emperor and Justice. Some of you, if this has this is very specific. This has this particular part. Okay, this is all it's given me here. This is about schooling somebody. Okay, some of you think if you had to cast someone off or do something, some of you think you were too harsh. Okay, that the sentence outweighed the crime, if you will. You didn't. You're fine. You did what you were supposed to do. It played out how you were supposed to play it. Okay, that's it. It is what it is. Actually, strangely enough, if I got a judge watching me and you sentenced somebody, I don't know, you were in a bad mood that day and you decided to give a first-time offender the maximum sentence. And that's what this reading is about, for example. Right? If, for example, that's what this reading is about. I gave that poor kid the maximum sentence. It was a first-time offender. I was just in a piss-ant mood that day. I wish I should maybe reverse it. I should maybe whatever. I want you to second guess that for a moment. I don't want to hurt that poor fella. But in the future, you avoided a future. Okay, in the future, that person would have gone. I mean, I know you can't base decisions that way, but actually, even that, your harshness, your overly harsh sentence happened for a reason. Okay, that's just one example. I know I probably don't have a judge watching me that did that, but it's a good example for everybody to kind of soak in. Okay, and it does kind of play out that way, the justice card. I might, who knows? I don't, maybe Judge Judy is here. I don't know. I have no, she don't sentence anybody to anything, right? But anyway, I don't know. Either way, it's okay. You know, you're not a fortune teller. You don't practice Santeria. You ain't got no crystal ball. But you accidentally did, everything played out the way it's supposed to. So whatever this is for you, this very specific thing, if you had to cast someone off, taking the judge out of the equation, if you had to, whether you're a judge, Judge Reinhold, or you had to cast someone off into some, you know, a runner or a soulmate or somebody, whatever, and you think you were too harsh, and that's part of your issue here, you were not. Okay? You were not. I'm saying you weren't. You did. You're okay. You taught this person a lesson that will benefit them later in the future, or benefit humanity in the case of the sentencing thing. All right, here we go. Ooh, dodging a bullet there, let me tell you. Okay. One more poll. I'm a glutton. Why not? These readings are always very triggering. They're always very, I don't know why the Is This You readings are controversial. This is my favorite kind of energy reading. It's the kind of energy reading I do in person for people. You know, it's tough to do these online. I just, you know, I have to keep it general. But I like to throw some specific things in there if they pop in, you know. I imagine if I was a judge, and judges have bad days too, right? I imagine, you know, for some poor kid, you get to thinking later, God, I gave him 20 years, he stole bubble gum. I mean, I know I could do that, but, you know, that shit happens for a reason. If you find yourself in any situation, talking to all of you, if you find yourself overly passionate about something and doing crazy shit, sometimes, especially if it's out of character for you, that's a higher power taking over. And how do I know a higher power took over here? That's how. Right there. Judgment don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. It also don't come out for a small claims court case. It also, I mean, not in this context. Judgment is here for a reason. Okay? So, you may feel like you overreacted, whatever it is for you here, overly passionate. Did I jump the gun here or something? All indicators telling me so far you didn't. All right? Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Anything else you want to tell my viewers here? Anything at all? And again, this might be near future influence for you. All right? All right. I'm just saying. Might be. Take it for what it's worth. Take it with a grain of salt. For entertainment purposes only. Read the fucking disclaimers. Make your own decision. But if you believe everything happens for a reason, then believe it. You can't just switch it up whenever you want. Like people often do with the religious stuff and stuff. Thou shalt not cheat on spouse, kind of. It seems to get, well, yeah, but you can if you do. No. You either believe it or you don't. You're in or you're out, kind of a thing. We don't get to do it with the law either. I don't get to decide, well, it says speed limit 65, but my car will do 180, so, you know, I don't have to listen to that. That's just for people with slower cars, right? No, it is not. It is for everybody. So if you believe things happen for a reason, then you believe things happen for a reason. It's just like energy. Everything is energy. Everything is everything. Right? You can't just, it's not some things aren't energy. Okay, no. Well, that's not the case. Everything is energy. Everything is connected and everything is energy in some form or another. Anyway. What else you want to tell everybody? Let's go. Here you are again. Bottom of the deck. Getting in your own way. You still, even you. Hey, look, I'm pulling this in real motherfucking time. I got somebody out there. Is it you? I hope the fuck not. Watching me and going, oh, I don't know. Just calm the fuck down. You won't know if you keep going around in 8 swords. Take it the fuck easy. All right? That's my theme song. 4 cups. 5 wands crossing 4 cups is the final message from the universe to you. Oh, give yourself a break. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. It's what I overheard, and I said this before, okay? I told this story before. It happened a couple of months ago now, I guess, or a few months ago, quite a while ago. I overheard part of a phone conversation when I was out on a walk. Some guy, he was an older guy, probably in his 60s, talking to obviously somebody younger than him on the phone. I overheard one tiny part of his phone call. And I shared it with you guys once before, and it's very fitting here. Okay? Take it with you. Whether you're the Judge Reinhold, or just a regular person, I don't care. Okay? You are who you are, right? And you're doing the best you can. That's it. You are who you are, and you're doing the best you can. That's the final message from the universe. Don't take yourself so seriously. Don't take your actions so seriously. This is what I would call coyote energy. I would label it coyote energy. If you're out walking, I see them all the time. They find me all the time anyway. The coyotes are coming down through our neighborhoods now. I'm like the only one who sees them, right? One of the omens, the Native Americans believed, of seeing a coyote is it's telling you not to take yourself too seriously. All right, this is that same frequency of that type of energy. All right, relax. Okay, you're fine. Everything happens for a reason. You don't have to get in your head about it. You're actually surrounded. And what's fueling this Five of Wands, the weakest card in the tarot for me, right here, this Five of Wands, is fueled by the strongest card in the tarot for me, the World. Okay? It's also the most auspicious card. All right? All things get revealed to you in time. All right? Sometimes, I shouldn't say that, because sometimes we never find out. Right? We never find out why we were here. We'll just never know. We might be here for a reason that we'll never know. But in this particular case, the universe is saying you'll find out in time that the universe had your back here with whatever this is. Okay? But again, I have to restate, make your own decisions. Okay? I have to really push the disclaimers on these Is This You reading. I tell you, make your own decisions. All right? I'm just reading the energy flow for you the way it flows. But if you think you made a mistake, you think you acted a little too passionately, you were a little too harsh, you were a little too rash, you made a decision about something or someone or a purchase or whatever, the universe is saying you didn't. The devil was never there. You're putting the devil there. That devil that we opened with in the pre-shuffle isn't there. You're putting it there with the 8 swords that's crossing here and this 5 wands with the 4 cups crossed attitude here. All right? At the end of the day, you're the cause of all of it here. Okay? It's minor arcana, this 10 of wands, for a reason. All right? That being said, I'd always remember, you just do the best you can. You are who you are, and you're doing the best you can. That's very clear in this energy here. All right? You did the best you could. You can do the best we can in the moment, you know? It is what it is. That's all we can do. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. It is what it is. I don't know why, but yep. Look at that, double verification. 5 wands. My little intuition said pull the top card on the witches. Okay, it's 5 of wands. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.